It's going to be intensity and effort and attention to detail. Now, Brevin, as you all know, we had 3 officials.
And they showed up on time.
They have been assigned by the NBA. Josh Tibbin in his 13th NBA season, 64 playoff games, 5 finals games. Justin Van Dyne, 9th season, 1 playoff game. Peaks for the 2 spot. Lob intended for Jaren, underthrown and stolen by Zubac. Sacramento, meanwhile, taking on a Portland team as Westbrook goes coast to coast.
These matchups are starting. Xavier Tillman defending quite good find here.
There's the lob the Grizzlies were looking for.
But yeah, Xavier.
Start for the Grizzlies from that perspective. Gordon crossing over, driving, dishing, sets up Kawhi Leonard for 3. It's through, and the Grizzlies call an early timeout. Clippers in the league scoring 117. Bill scored 132 the other night and lost. Jaren in the lane, banks it in. Jaren, mismatch against Eric Gordon, faces up, hooks it up and in. 6 for Jaren, and the Grizzlies with just 2 of 9 from downtown. He's 0 for 3 to start.
Yeah, he did very good work going towards the basket.
Eric Gordon, money. Dillon drives, banks, and a foul on Nick Batum. They were minus 11 in 3-point makes on Wednesday night.
They are 4 of 7 inside the arc.
Eric Gordon and 1. One thing about Tyronn Lue, he's one of the best coaches for in-game adjustments. And a lob attempt, that's deflected. Grizzlies turn it over.
5th time.
Powell for 3.
And they have scored 10 points off of the Grizzlies. 5 turnovers here to start.
Chime in on the back channel and let us know about that. 6 to shoot. Aldama backing down through a crowd. Yes, and the foul. Aldama with a rebound. Took it away from Plumlee.
Nice little burst here by the Grizzlies. They would like to finish.
Bane with a finger roll off glass. And the big story was turnovers. 8 by the Grizzlies. Bones Highland with the slam off the setup by Plumlee.
Yep.
That was his first 3-point attempt, and you talked about dominating the paint, but the Clippers have done a really good job, particularly with Zubac. A look ahead. Nice. Tillman with the finish and the foul. Tillman, one-on-one with Plumlee. Kennard for 3. It's through again.
Well, they're executing by finding the hot hand. Right, we just talked about their resiliency. They've shown it here early.
With the throwdown, Plumlee with the assist.
I think athleticism, when you look at him, I think just too heavy, but he has such springs in those legs.
Kennard, good again. Luke Kennard, 3 for 3 from 3. Grizzlies have not led in this game. Kennard calling for it. A 3 for the lead. Rimming, no. Rebound, Tillman. Yes. And we're all square at 30. Bane. Roddy offensive rebound. Rebound, tap back out. Eric Gordon thought about the 3. Kawhi Leonard, an open 3, buries it.
So listen, Russell Westbrook, he was hot the other night, but you want him shooting 3s.
Kennard, a fadeaway jumper, got it. 14 for Kennard. Gordon pump fakes, drives, scoops, scores.
I mean, you talking about end-to-end action.
Floater. Doesn't get the roll. Rebound, Zubac. Zubac, his 9th rebound. Stolen. Bane. Yes, it's a 3. It's through for Desmond Bane, and the Clippers call for time. Both players down, so we go 4-on-4 the other way. Westbrook lays it up and in, and a foul.
You can't make
1 of 5 for Morant. Westbrook going downhill to a trailing Zubac. Spins, hooks, hits, and Zubac. A double-double. Clippers within 2 after the Grizzlies had a 7-point lead earlier. Roddy attacking Zubac. Out of control. Stolen by Tillman. X going to give it to you. We just found out has been ruled out due to hip soreness. He's out for the night. Norman Powell gets the start. Dylan Brooks the steal. Morant, little hesitation. Jaren got to the cup and laid it in.
Nice setup.
And Terrence Mann is in, and Kawhi Leonard is out, and the report is Kawhi Leonard will not return. Tillman back on the other end. 4 from the free throw line and 1 of 6 from the floor. It's not been a good shooting night for him. Zubac packs it. Set up by Westbrook, his 9th of the game.
Flashes to the middle, partner. He has to look for a high-low play.
Man for 3. 2-point game, and the Grizzlies call for time.
Desmond Bane popping to the top of the key. Wide open look.
Bane drives in the lane, hooks it up and in, and the foul. They got the mismatch, Zubac, but then Bane took it away.
Wow, you're right, just took it.
X run on the floor. Tillman, yes!
He's going to take it.
Ja, hesitation move, got to the cup and laid it in. I was about to say the Grizzlies need to get something from Ja Morant tonight.
To force him to be a shooter, not a guy getting to the basket.
Yeah, he's a 30%er from 3. Batum with a knockaway. And he's able to save the man. Man, lobs for Zubac, and he dunks. Corner 3, no. Rebound Brooks. Bane for 3. Yes! Forget about it. No reason to checks in now. Jared with a knockaway. Earlier this period, set the franchise record for blocks in a season, and then...
Or do I just go finish?
Bane out, the long ball, Luke Kennard in. Morant attacking, scooping, and scoring. Got around Zubac. Covington off the bounce. Powell contested 3, put it in. Norman Powell. Now remember the Grizzlies, no reset of the shot clock. Tyus deals, Bane, 3 to shoot, in the lane, to the cup, lays it up and lays it in. Powell driving, wrap around for Plumlee, and Plumlee finishes. Final minute, 3rd quarter. Aldama steps out for 3, goes to the drive, yes, and another foul. Plumlee saves the rebound, fresh 14 for Powell. Highland sets himself for 3. Powell, Highland, Plumlee, Covington, and Coffey. Kennard for 3. Bango. Powell drives and reverses it in. Norman Powell. 16 for Powell. Mine. Downhill Dez. Timeout Clippers.
First the Clippers.
Santi Aldama is coming back into the game.
Nice.
Roddy.
Beautiful pass. Roddy got some screen.
Talk about the G League. Xavier Moon playing for the Ontario Clippers as Bones Highland draining another 3 to make it 99-80. Jackson missing over Diabate. Loose ball. Roddy. Aldama, the offensive rebound and the stick back.
Yeah, it was good. Almost good defense.
Step back gun by Bones Highland is in.
This turns into...
Amir Coffey lines up a 3 and puts it in.
These are always those games in that time when the other team says,
Here.
because the pressure then starts to build on your shoulders.
Xavier Moon for 3, and all of a sudden it's an 11-point game. 3:05 remaining in regulation. Morant trying to get around Moon. Hit a little baseline floater, and Morant just now in 3 seconds. Morant goes into a spin, throws up a prayer, no answer. Coffey. So 3.6 as we resume play. Moon with a finger roll and puts it in to beat the shot clock. Make sure you get a good shot.
Yeah, under 5 seconds.
Brooks for 3. Bango! Hammer, nailed.
This will move the Grizzlies to 2.5 behind the Denver Nuggets.
That's right, and the Grizzlies, again, Sacramento is taking on